Welcome to my channel. It's good to have you here. So, in this one, I want to talk about how what a true essence is of the crown, and it's very childlike, right? And it's innocence, and it's love, peace, right? It's equality, right? Truth, and it all sits in a crown, right? Sometimes truth hurts, so we don't go there. We go to love. We have to nourish ourselves. We have to remember that we rise higher, and we have to achieve our innocence through this process. If you've ever had any mental illness or like PTSD or anything like this, you have to keep rising, but you have to find a light, and it's a bright white light, and it's so bright it will blind you. It's like that song, isn't it? It's so bright it will blind you, right? And it's because it's an I know energy, right? And that's what it looks like, and it's beautiful. So give it back, right? Give them lights back, bring them down, because now obviously our programs, but let's be realistic in 3D. Let's bring this down, because I've been up there. Woo! So we'll come back down again. So the lights are in innocence, okay? And it's not a programmable state. And I know there's lots of like, would you call them like Andromedas, right? They like to sort of create a programmable state. They're more like into their tech, and it's kind of like that. What bring this down into understanding our lights? Is a different type of spirituality. So like rituals and stuff like this, it's like there's programs, and then there's like rituals, and it's like that. So what it is, it's about rising beyond that in our own hearts with love to I know energies, right? It's our light. It's so bright it will blind you, okay? So it's kind of like we're looking for that again. We're all looking for an aspect of innocence within us, and we lose it when we have something. It's traumatizing, right? We lose our lights, okay? So it's almost like there's a travel that takes place, and we might lose our lights, our selves, right? And really, when it comes to like learning all this stuff, when it comes to religion, there's a different way to see this. And it's about rising to a light. That's it. And that's it. Okay? It's rising to a light. Ding. Bringing it down and into us. Love. Right? Because love is like important when it goes to I know energies. This is a contributor. So I feel like I'm doing transmissions, but I'm going to just keep going. But it's like it operates in different functions and different ways, and we have to surpass those. We part in the Red Sea or the Blue Sea or whatever it is, and then we rise in there to an I know energy. I think there's I can't remember if I remembered one. It was like I can't remember now, but there's like lines and quotes about a light, a bright white light, and it's our innocence. Okay, we have that. And when something like happens, like a trauma or something like this is how I can explain it on this, because this is our I know energies. We have to rise back to that place. Ding. And it is like it's a tethering, but it's a different type of one. It's like it's an I know energy, but it's not a tether. Okay, it's a light, and it's yours, innocence, right? So this is an understanding of this crown, and I think I've had this experience obviously before, okay, and it's beautiful, right? And this is what I talk about when I say when you heal from trauma, when you rise, you go here, ding. It's an I know energy, right? And some people struggle with reaching that if they've been traumatized, because, you know, it's almost like nightmares, things like this. This is what I was referring to with Midsummer Night Murders, right? So it's like we all end up might be in there. It's an aspect of judgment as well, but in strength we rise to understanding that understanding Binar. So Binar is like understanding of a 3. So this can connect to astrology, I guess. But 3 is creativity, right? So we have to be understanding. So we have to be creative in our mind, because it's like puzzle. It's like a puzzle, and we have to figure it out and sit and understanding. But I was showing it in a 5D space, so I apologise. So yeah, I'm sorting my room out. Right, so the wisdom is like a Pleiade. So this is like how many pearls can you take from these lessons, right? And it's like that. How many things can we learn in this about lessons? And it's in wisdom. And this is usually where we Chokmah, and it's 2. And this is wisdom, Chokmah. This is a coming together of ideas, but rather you know, within wisdom, because we rise in red, I am becoming wiser, to understanding how to reach that light, that innocence, right? I'm becoming wiser on how to rise to innocence, because we played it out in programs, now we're playing it out in 3D realms, okay? So there's different connotations to this. And so mercy is about being peaceful with your decisions as well. If you're at peace in your decisions, at mercy, you are never conflicted, and you just rise in an understanding quickly, right? So you can do this very quickly. Well, you don't have to do that. You just go wing all the way to the top, right? All the way to the top. When we rise in understanding, it's natural release to rise to your light. Grab your light, like on the light switch, and you can go switch it on. Well, it's not there, it's right there. Grab it and then bring it back down again, right? I know, okay? A light, the happiness, right? The innocence in you, brought all the way down into your heart, right? Or you can just have it as high as you want, okay? It's yours, your field, okay? So this is kind of like this concept, but if you just bear with me, the religion's obviously connected, but not for this reason. This is just, I feel good, so, and then it's strength. But people get scared in strength, okay? Sometimes people go, ooh, get scared in strength. But we have to rise from being scared, okay? So we have to like find that light that was there. And if you can't find it, we have to just, you know, we have to help, go and help. We save people, we rise people. We save people, we rise people. We save people, we rise people, right? So, in innocence, we always forget. We can forget it. We can be so down that you can forget it. And obviously, you know, sometimes it's deserved. And obviously sometimes it's just a matter of understanding. And, you know, people have tried to teach me that, but I'm not happy. So, you know, in a programmable state, I think this is quite wiry, but under circumstances, I know is a sun. That's not there. And then solar flares to love. Sun's telling us, love, 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 we need love, we need love, we need love. Who's telling us, right? The sun. Who's that? Right? He's telling us we need love. No? Ashura is saying that we need love. Because then you just rise in there. But you have to go through all these fractions to understand. And you go, ding! And then it becomes a transmission. So this is what it kind of is like. To be able to maybe have better gifts. Because it's a point. Ding! It's innocence. It's a crown concept. So this is obviously like, you can, I don't know what topic this would fall in. But I don't think it's religion. I just think it's our body fields. How high can you fly? It's a ritual, but how high can you fly, really, seriously? Zing! And if it's strong, ding! That's positive, right? And you find your lights. Remember, they're big, bright, white lights.